Our conditions remaining bearish in this bull market, having a little bit of a rally yesterday back to the upside on S&P 500 bull market rank sitting at 25.12. We did see momentum shifting off of those really deeply extreme oversold areas and working our way back up into this sell zone instead of extreme back to the sell zone. So we're still in a downtrend currently, just bouncing off of these lows. Breadth indicator also sitting right here in that middle trending zone. Sentiment also getting a bit of a bounce right here as well off of these low areas and off of this S&P rally that we had yesterday. Not much of a change here in buy-sell ratio, still sitting right at 0.3 in this case, and we're getting just this bearish breadth in the market as a whole currently still, and sentiment sitting at these levels where we could certainly see a bounce, and we have seen that, but nothing to get overly excited about yet at these levels. If we take a look at some of the market indices here, if we look at S&P 500 and look at where we're at in this current process, we've been bouncing off of this low that we had a couple of days ago with certainly a lot of volatility. This next resistance area is now coming under attack here around this 530 range, looking for some resistance here. If we can hold up above this 50% retracement, this 527 area on SPY, could see some support taking place on this current market rally that we've got right now. We can spend a couple of days above this 527 range and look to retest this 536 range. Even this 519 range, if we can find some support around here over the next early into next week, could be constructively bullish for the markets right here. Continuing to see volatility leading that charge, pulling back significantly off the last few days, that really extreme down day that we saw. If we take a look at current sectors, we've got still that mixture of green and yellow and red across the board, just not getting a real solid confirmation across all sectors. Having a few leading real estate, utilities, consumer goods still holding up right here. Commodities, if we look at gold was up a little bit yesterday, 1.5%. Still holding tight in this momentum zone above 218, but yet to move back up into that trending zone. Working on that with that move yesterday, 1.5% on gold. Also looking at silver up to 3% yesterday, and it's right at this 50% retracement. It's got some work to do to get back into that momentum zone, as well as USO, which is bouncing off these lows, but got a bit of an attempt at some resistance here around this $75 range. If we take a look at current muscle stock group, we're seeing real estate, REAX, coming in as the top look here. Not big volume on that increase day, but 9% move in the momentum zone. REAX, certainly one to keep your eye on. Also saw a few other names in here. We've got Spotify, which is showing strength. It's been in this upper momentum zone since its earnings. We had that big gap down. We saw a lot of stocks gapping down like this on that day 3 or 4 days ago. A lot of those have worked their way back into the momentum zone. That could be a bullish thing for a lot of these names that really got a quick sell-off and are being bought into at these levels. Also seeing PLTR. This has been a stock, a big name in the AI space, up 11%, had a drop and then immediate buying back into that to put it back up into that momentum zone as well. That'll do it for today's update. Everyone have a great day today.